Find the Orthodox Church here in Kailua-kona, but it's closed, so we're gonna come back Sunday when is Easter, Orthodox Easter. So in front of the Orthodox Church they have a cemetery with a big huge tree. So this is the cemetery.
Today we're going to visit the Amy Greene Botanical Garden, stop at Shaka Tacos for lunch, have Malasadas a Paradise Bakery, and visit Alula Beach to see the sea turtles and do a bit of snorkeling. For dinner we go to the Kona Brewing Festival. First we start at the farmers market. This is the Haliki Farmers Market. This is the back patio from Shaka Tacos. The view is of Captain Cook Monument. If you want to take the 3-mile trail, the start of the hike is only a half a mile from here. This was a great stop for lunch and an absolutely beautiful view. It's a small location with great food.
Look at the tail here.
This is what we got for lunch. We had the 3 taco plate. I believe we had the chicken, a beef, and a carne asada, and they are absolutely delicious. Chris got a beef burrito and tried to offer some to the geckos, but they weren't very interested. And just look at that view. Here it is, Shaka Tacos, right on the side of the main highway as you go south from Kona. And across the street is the Amy Greene Botanical Garden. And that's where we're going next. When you got there, there's a sign-in desk. The main building was closed. Some of the information told you that this was now a community garden taken care of and managed by the local community. This is a lovely 7-acre ethno-botanical garden comprised of many endangered trees and plants. It is a peaceful walk on a path that weaves through well-maintained green spaces with enough information on each plant to interest you in finding out more about them, including many of which are endangered species. If you come at 7:30, there's a guided tour, which we had missed. But this is a really beautiful stop and we really recommend it. On Sundays, there's a farmer's market. If you want to check out the farmer's market, watch our next video.
If you have time in Kona, you should come visit this botanical garden. It's actually free to entrance. It's the volunteer helping here, and it's so pretty. And they have all the information about the plants and flowers and everything to know. I mean, about Hawaii.
We really enjoyed our time here at the Ethno-Botanical Garden, walking around and enjoying many of the flowering trees. There are several hibiscus varieties here, which were very beautiful. was interesting to read a lot of the different signs and learn about the different endangered trees at this garden.
Beware falling coconuts.
Signs you only see in the tropics?
Yeah.
We spent about 30 minutes to an hour here, but it would be a nice spot to stop for lunch as well if you didn't eat at the taco stand.
So the garden is exactly across from Shaka Tacos where we eat, and we really recommend it. They're very good.
After visiting the Botanical Garden, our next stop of the day was going to be Alula Beach. But first, we had to stop for dessert to get some malasadas. This is the food court in which Paradise Bakery is located. It's in the downtown Kona area and close to the Ross. When we got there, it was a little late in the afternoon, about 1 o'clock, and they close at 3. So if you want a selection of your favorite malasadas, get there early. There are several other food vendors here, but we had already eaten. This is the marina area to get to Alula Beach. If you follow Google Maps, look for the Alula Beach Sacred Circle parking area. This is the sign that you're looking for once you park. There's several signs telling you what you can and can't do in the area and explaining the natural historic site. It's a lot of really interesting information. A short walk down from the parking lot, maybe 200 or 300 yards, you see the first fishing pond. And right in front of us were the green sea turtles that Hawaii is famous for. Plenty of room, but
He's big.
That's a little bit chilly, but he's a big guy, huh?
He's a big guy. They said on this pond is a little baby too, but I don't know what. Wow. Look at this turtle, so big. Spot the turtles here in my video. You see, so cute. Ben went to find more turtles.
My fishing pole, baby.
I see a fishing pole.
Take pictures of the fishies.
What are you gonna? What are you gonna fish? A turtle like this one?
Here you can see the ancient Hawaiian fishing ponds. And you can see all the different tourists in the water looking at several different sea turtles trying to stay the 20 feet back that you're required to by law. Around Alula Beach is some ancient Hawaiian burial sites. I took a short walk around and enjoyed the seaside and the tide pools I found nearby.
So we're leaving this beach
Alula Beach.
Alula Beach, and
The area where the sea turtles hang out is called the something fish trap. I'm gonna look it up for you while Chris tells you something neat.
I'm gonna tell you to look behind me to see the turtles in the water. Ayopio Fish Trap is the place where we are right now.
And that's where you can see that rock wall way out there. This is inside the fish trap area that was built by the ancient Hawaiians to help them catch fish. And it works really well. There's fish all over this area. On this side over here, there's some tide pools. There's some really cute fish over there and some sea urchins. And there was a ton of green sea turtles out here. They were fun to play with and watch all day. It was a great beach. Most people came and left in 20 minutes and we just relaxed. And we're the only ones
here. We stayed here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So get some time in here because it's very beautiful.
And relaxing. There's not a lot of people here.
And bring your lunch or drinks, whatever you want to drink or eat.
Mm-hmm.
And come enjoy this place.
So we had a lot of fun just walking around on the rocks and looking in the tide pools. There's all sorts of little fish and crabs and sea urchins. It's just a lot of fun. Later on, I did a little bit of snorkeling. This was a cool shell I found. Unfortunately, somebody was still living in it. So back in the water you go. And in Hawaii, you cannot take any seashells or rocks or anything. There is a no removal policy in the state of Hawaii.
I feel like we are in Galapagos. When I see all these big turtles and this area, it looks to me like Galapagos.
Alright, we're here to go snorkeling and that's what we're going to do. Got my GoPro all set up with its water case on and I'm going to go see if I can find some turtles or some fish or a shark.
It's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's dark when you have the sunglasses on.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's overcast too.
It's overcast.
But it's also time to go because I got like 50 pounds on weight on me.
I only have like 20.
After the beach, we went back to the hotel, cleaned up a bit. Don't we look so pretty? And now we're heading back out to downtown Kona to find something for dinner. So come along with us and see what we find. My friend did recommend, he said the best poke place in downtown Kona, so we're gonna see if we can find it.
So while we're walking to go to the restaurant, we find a fake one, and it says what at the ABC?
$2.99.
$1.99.
$1.99, but only the ones on the top at the ABC store
So
are $1.99. As you work your way down, they're $20 almost.
$17.99 plus taxes. So no
Watch out
lace.
what you
We're
buy
gonna
at
get.
ABC.
On our way to Ameki's Fish Market, the restaurant my friend recommended, we found the Kona Brewing Festival and decided to stay here for dinner. They had live bands and lots of food options. We went with the Thai place. It was absolutely delicious. Everything was fresh and these ladies were working very hard. Chris got chicken pad thai. It was a huge portion and I think only 10 or 15 course.
Ben is online.